I secretly recorded my parents finally being fed up with the Democrat Party. That's what this post reads. Now, this moment is not scripted. It's not political. It's real. You have a mom and a dad who've been ride or die Democrats their whole lives, and they're finally waking up to the truth. Check this out.
Don't y'all ever put a dress on
Exactly.
my son. Did I give y'all permission? No, Mr. Johnson. We taking it right off now. But why did you put it on him?
Right.
So just like the majority of black baby boomers, my parents were lifelong Democrats who just left the party and they're fed up. They had no idea they were being recorded, but check it out, it's hilarious. Listen to my mom, how calm she is and how nice and Christian she is, then listen to my dad's response.
Going is against the word of God.
Right.
I cannot support any party that's that's against the word of God. I'm sorry. I refuse.
Not only that,
so.
they can say
I
a man
stand
have
up
a
for
baby.
what I believe.
A man have a baby. A man have a baby. I want to see it with my physical eyes. I want to see this with my physical eyes. I want to see the baby come out as a baby, as a male, with all the male parts. I'm going to watch him grow up to a certain age, and I'm going to watch him have a baby. Can you produce that to me? If you can't, get out my face because you're lying.
You know, where they not male or female. Let them determine what they're gonna be.
Oh yeah,
really?
that's happening.
Oh really?
And you go to jail if you
God
don't.
created all things, you know, and they not male or female. Let them decide. You got a 4-year-old. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. Oh really? Okay, you a boy, baby. Okay, let's go shopping.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's go shopping. Mommy get you whatever. Where's the daddy? Who knows? You know, because more than 9 out of 10, the daddy ain't gonna stand for it.
Now, it may be an AI. Now you can make an AI however you want to make an AI. But I'm saying this. I want to see a woman, make sure she's a woman, have a male, watch this male grow up the right way without y'all cutting on him, and then I want to see him have a baby.
Right.
I want to see this from. I don't want you telling me what can happen. I want to see it for myself. I don't care if it takes 15 years. Okay, I'll be 80. And I want to see it.
And that's something that would never be seen.
I want to see
it's
it.
It's impossible. It would never be seen. We know that. We tell them that. But they so dumb. They believe it. They actually believe it themselves.
I know.
Oh yeah, a man can have a baby. Oh
That's
really?
all they gotta do. People
A
in
man can have a
Congress.
period.
And I ain't talking about
no,
no
period.
doggone seahorse neither. I ain't talking about no seahorse. The male seahorse having kids. Okay, I don't believe it, but I ain't saw it neither. But they say that's what happened.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's what
they
say.
say.
They didn't say that's what happened.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But I ain't talking about no seahorse. I'm talking about a man. Period. Show me a man, physical man, not an AI, not something that you done created in the lab.
XY chromosome.
I want to see it. I want to see a man and a woman. I don't want to see them with my physical eyes, but I want to know they're the only two in the room. That's all I want to see. I want to make sure they're the only two in the room. You know.
That's funny.
I don't understand.
It's impossible.
I can't believe it's so hard to believe that society, that we're in a world like today. You know.
Oh, man, it's crazy to think that this is happening. I mean, lifelong Democrats rejecting the party's direction shows how deep the cultural shift is right now. People are waking up, and I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it, man, because it's about values and it's not about hate. You know, we raised to respect our elders, but sometimes it's the elders who say exactly what the rest of us been thinking for years. Now, that right there, this clip right here, this is a black family waking up, and you don't hear. And if you don't hear the shift in a rhetoric, you just wasn't listening, man. I don't know what to tell you, dog, because they not ranting. They're defending faith, they're defending their family, and they're defending freedom. Seriously. These Democrats lied to them their whole lives. And I said, again, they're fed up. Transgender ideology, anti-family they spoke about, fake science, according to them. And, it all finally pushed over the edge, man. It all got pushed over the edge. Now, black baby boomers are walking away from the Democrat Party. What does that say about the Democrats and what that party has went wrong? You know, it sucks that it takes shock to get people to see the truth, but it's okay, man. Some of us was tone deaf. And Stephen A. Smith actually called the Democrats tone deaf. Listen why.
I will say this to you. When you look at the state of affairs right now, I'm looking at Newsweek just a few days ago. Trump is gaining traction within the Democratic Party. Black voters, young voters. He did it during the election, but it seems to be the trajectory seems to be going in a forward direction. You pointed to the mayor of Chicago and his stance and how counterproductive that appears to be. You showed Jasmine Crockett. They haven't realized yet that if it's AOC or it's Jasmine Crockett, there's a reason Sean Hannity shows them every chance he gets. He wants them to be illuminated. He wants them to be front and center for the Democratic Party because it will ensure that the Republicans are going to win in 2026 and 2028. I'm just saying.
I'm not hiding it.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I got you. I'm not faulting you for it. I'm simply saying it shows you how tone deaf they are because their focus seems to be on doing anything, being the antithesis of Trump instead of helping to govern the country. And when the book comes out and that stuff is revealed, it makes it even worse. I'm
waiting for the day you come back on this show and say, Hannity, you were right about Donald Trump. He did a good job. Stephen A., we love you. Appreciate you.
Excuse me. There's some things that he might be doing good.
I got to go.
He ain't doing everything wrong. Not everything. All right.
We love you. All right.
Goes back to when I was asking where the party went wrong. That's where they went wrong. The whole party got infiltrated with TDS, and even Stephen A. Smith is calling them out now. We know Stephen A. Smith is an undercover Trump supporter. Trump supporter, nothing else. I wasn't alluding, nothing else for anybody trying to twist my words, all right? But he said it himself. Democrats are obsessed with being the opposite of Trump instead of actually governing. And that's why we continue to see the Jasmine Crockett's, the AOCs. Yeah, we're going to keep propping them up and showing y'all that this is your leader. Oh, man, you don't have to be a Republican to realize that that's a losing game. I'm just saying. Now, Stephen A. Smith is a Kamala voter, self-proclaimed, but, I can see him turning, and that says a lot. I'm telling you, putting Jasmine Crockett and AOC at the forefront isn't strategy, it's straight sabotage. Now, I want y'all to check out exactly what we mean by this TDS. This woman is going to break down the Trump hate disorder. What? Everything is Trump's fault all the time. Ugh.
It's a certain group whose whole personality now, since the election, revolves around hate. They don't even have a personality anymore. Their whole personality, everything about them revolves around hating the president. They don't post about their accomplishments no more. They don't post about what their kids doing, their spouse. They don't have no birthdays, no anniversaries, no holidays. They literally get up in the morning. They wake up. They don't even know if they pee hole work yet. They get up, don't know if they can walk, nothing. They just grab that phone and go find whatever anti-Trump hate memes they can post on Facebook. They don't even know if they right lawn working yet. They just know, I just woke up, so I need to spread hate about the president of my country. They honestly, they don't have nothing else going on, and that's literally their personality now. Their whole personality is, I hate the president. I have never seen anything like it. And you wonder why people stop listening to y'all and really ain't even going towards that party anymore, because literally insane at this point.
Literally. At this point, I don't know what that party is. The sister right here, she's telling on half of America. She's snitching. No, for all the right reasons, because, the Trump obsession is real. The TDS is real. I'm telling y'all. And liminoids, if you know, you know. I won't fix it. And it's ruined people's ability to live normal lives. Forget birthdays, accomplishments, and even family. We've been seeing videos of people disowning their family and disassociating themselves. It's all Trump this, Trump that. I've seen people flip over a Trump hat before. I don't know. I feel like hating Trump has become a coping mechanism for people with nothing else going on in life. When your politics becomes your personality, I don't know, man. How can y'all call for unity but pushing hate 24/7 is my question. Is your identity built on what you love or who you hate? Something to think about. But I'm telling you, it's Trump all day over here, man. It's Trump all day.
It's been a long time since I talked about Trump on this page, and I say I'm done talking about Trump. But I'm back one more time. That's it. If you don't like Trump, it's fuck you. If I know you personally, it's still fuck you. I still rock with you, no hard feelings, but it's Trump all day over here, bro. Like, for real. Like, hear me out. We just found out he's the reason why NBA YoungBoy came home. He's about to do this tour.
Mm.
And then they just announced Larry Hoover just partnered with Trump. Guess what? That means Larry Hoover coming home. Fuck is you talking about? Like I said, like Trump he do some fucked up shit here and there, but he's not a bad person. And if you really pay attention, I want everybody to really pay attention to comments, everything. It's only black females that been down, that don't like Trump, that down talk him out. It's only them, because why? No more Section 8 for y'all and no more food stamps. That mean y'all can't just be lazy no more.
He kept it simple, man. His brother kept it simple. Trump all day. And he wasn't saying it for the views, man. You could tell he meant that. Why? Because actions talk. Action speaks way louder than words. And Trump moves, the move with Larry Hoover and NBA YoungBoy, first step back. That's why he's gotten loyalty, so to speak. Not because he's trying to convince people of Democrat. Well, honestly, he is doing that, but he's not doing the fear mongering. He's just more or less pointing out. I was finna say he's doing Democrat bad, woo woo woo, but I mean we're literally doing that. Anywho, Trump did more for criminal justice reform than Biden ever did. Let's just point that out. And people are feeling his policies, not the media spins. I don't know why do y'all keep trying to tell us black people that Trump is our enemy, when literal results say otherwise. Just saying. Who actually made your life better? Ask yourself that. Trump or the politicians still talking about him? Now, this new black Republican says he's never felt more supported. He's somebody who's been on the channel, I think this may be his third video on here. It's a X3. Yeah.
As a black man who just recently became a Republican, I gotta be honest. I have never received so much love and support from a party in my entire life. Republicans show you so much love and support, it's insane. Every person who's just been hitting me up, they're like, bro, welcome to the right side, brother. We've been waiting for you this entire time. Welcome aboard. Like, what? Everyone's just super nice and happy over here. They're like, see, you finally woke up. You've been asleep this entire time. Welcome aboard. Like, whoa. Everybody's so nice and supportive over here, man. Like, everyone's showing mad love. While I was with Democrats, though, it seemed like Democrats, they just think about their damn self. They don't give a damn about nobody else. It's all about, I'm going to put as much money in my pocket as I can, and I'm not sharing with nobody. This is so crazy to me, and I just want to say thank you to all y'all who are showing me love and support. Republicans, it's the logical side. Like, I'm getting shown all the love in the world. People are hitting me up in my DMs like, hey, man, like, I really like the videos, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm glad you finally, you're not woke, you're awake now. I'm like, yeah. I just don't want to be a part of any more nonsense over there, you know what I mean, with Democrats in them. They can have that.
If I'm being completely honest with you, I had a pretty similar experience when I decided to go ahead and jump ship off the Democrat plantation. But he said it best. You know, I've never received so much love and support in my life. And at the same time, so much hate from the other side. And when I was on the other side, I wasn't receiving a lot of hate. It was just projected on me that there was a lot of hate coming my way. It was me doing it. That's what you hear when people stop following the narratives and actually start doing their own research and following their own experiences. Stop believing or stop being gullible to the point where they believe that they're not seeing what they're seeing. He wasn't converted. He woke up. Republicans showed him love because truth respects truth. You know, you got to ask yourself why more black men, we know, with the whole welfare queen situation, but my black men feeling pushed out of the Democratic Party, I definitely did. Again, I always ask in all of my videos, when did logic and common sense become controversial? Don't make sense. And that ain't about red or blue. This is about people reclaiming the truth. And the culture is shifting, y'all. Tell y'all it's only a matter of time before that shift hits the polls and continues to do so, y'all. Y'all be safe. Go check on somebody today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.